Yo, what's going on? This is Our Podcast. I'm Chase. I'm here with.
D. Smith, the financial educator, just trying to educate one mind at a time.
Oh, that's what's up. How you? Well, since I'm back, it's been 2 months. How are you?
I'm better than amazing. How are you?
I'm great. If
I
y'all
miss
don't,
you.
I miss you too, Mama. If y'all don't know, this is Our Podcast where we are creating a mother and son bond. We talk about everything under the sun, the moon, the deep blue sea, and we just want to start having talks in the family. Just really seeing different perspectives and just having two different eyes, two different perspectives, and just like this is how I see it, this is how you see it. But at the same time, since she's been living, she's more experienced than me. Since she's more experienced than me, at the same time, I still have to take her viewpoint in consideration. And now she's living in my time. She has to take my perspective in consideration. And we just continue to help grow one another so we can evolve. And then eventually there'll be another generation that we both going to be raising. So we just want to make sure that we constantly evolving and having these talks that normally the household don't have. It's normally this is what you're told to do, go do this, and that's it.
Right.
But our bond is not like that, and she worked hard to make sure it got there, and she put me on a lot of consequences and punishments. But I learned, and now we're here, and she let me do my thug thizzle,
Yeah.
and she understand, and I understand all the things that child had to go through to realize that this is not what the world that you think it is. It's not like that, but you can create that.
Absolutely.
But first, you gotta learn the back end.
Mm-hmm.
How's
Well
life?
said.
How's life been going for you?
Better than amazing. So, I think our last podcast, we talked about what I've been doing. I have been working out. It was my birthday in a couple of days after
Yep.
that. And so I enjoyed my birthday. My husband and I, we went to Hot Springs and hit a little something at,
Okay,
at
okay.
the casino, because that's what we like to do every now and then.
What I did the machine? Or?
Yeah, we did the machines. I did not play Blackjack 21 like I normally do, but we hit the machines up. And so I was hitting on that. And Wheel of Fortune is my favorite machine that I like to hit.
Okay.
So the first night we didn't do good, but the second night my machine was up and I was tearing them up. Well, yeah, we gotta, we didn't play back or whatever, so it wasn't a big cash flow increase, but we enjoyed ourselves. So it was a little quick getaway.
What else been going on in your world?
Working out.
Okay.
And so
You've been consistent too.
I've been consistent, yes. It might not look like it, but I did lose 10 pounds. I did my little stomach thing. This is gonna be harder than I thought to get rid of, but I'm sticking to it because number one, I'm trying to make it a lifetime change and not just wanna
You
lose.
just look good for the season. You
Yeah,
wanna
for the
be
season.
consistent.
Yeah, it's cold now, so it ain't no season to look good now. This is time to really work and just make sure that I stay healthy for my next generation to see them and raise them.
Yeah.
Pretty much of that. I did my Halloween bowls. So that was a real big hit. I think since I've been doing it at Paige, which is my dog, y'all seen in the last podcast, I sell bowls to her vet. So, and just about a year now, maybe
A year and a half.
year and a half. So it's a slow process, but I've made $100 with that. So the Halloween bowls were a big thing. So I collected a lot of money from that.
That's dope.
And I went last week.
And you went last week and got some new materials.
Well, no,
Well,
I went yesterday to get some new materials, but last week I went to the vet to pick up the few Halloween bows,
Mhm.
and I took some Christmas bows that I already had made up. So now I'm working on a new collection of Christmas bows. So I'm gonna take down to them Saturday. So I should have brought some so I can show you. I'm working on.
I can insert a few pictures right here on if you listen to our podcast. If you want to see what she's talking about, you can go to her Facebook. What's your Facebook?
Well, no, it's my Instagram.
It is your Instagram, but
yeah.
It's multiple ways to hit you up on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Deandra_Smith.
How you spell Deandra?
DIONEEDRA_Smith. So that's you'll be able to see. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna take some pictures to put out there for the Christmas. And also you'll be able to see Paige, because I'm gonna model her with the different bows if she acts right. So sometimes
you think she gonna act right?
She might. So you'll see her in different probably sweaters, and I'm gonna throw some Christmas bows in there with her. And I'm gonna take some pictures of that and then throw it on Instagram, because I haven't been utilizing that page because I've been working on my tax preparation
Okay,
class.
I'm excited. Okay, tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I've enjoyed doing that online basic tax preparation with Jackson Hewitt, and you just learning the basic formats of the 1040 form, and so usually what happens is you pay for it and you could work for Jackson here during the tax season, but I'm only doing it because I'm partnering with Kevin, and we're gonna start our own tax thing.
That's about to be dope.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I turned in my homework, chapters 1 through 10, last Monday, and so now I'm just reviewing to take the chapter 11 test, and then I'll be done with that. Link up with Kevin, and then we get our contract and stuff together.
Busy 2 months, I see.
Yeah, I have, but the most important thing, I've been consistent and going to work out when I get out from work, cause
So the struggle of just be like, ooh, I just want to go home and lay down. You just like
no, actually it's not. The struggle be when I get home, take a shower, and it's like, dog, I still got to do. It's kind of like school again, you know. And remember, I'm always, when I don't have nothing to do, I always find something to do. So yeah, I really, last weekend when I had to turn it in, I had like 4 chapters. So I did 2 chapters Saturday, 2 chapters Sunday. And so I like to work under pressure like that. So I spend my days doing that, and I kind of rushed it, so that's why I'm doing a slow review, so I can go and understand, and I know the system is going to be much easier.
Would you ever call them today to see how long they go?
The woman texted me, actually, and that was so funny because we talked about it last night, and asked me to come to Garden Spring because she was going to be there to fill out an application. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not working for you guys. I'm working with someone else. And she was like, well, if you change your mind, just let me know. I said, you're almost done. So, yeah, it's still up, so I'm good. So, yeah, I'm going to be off next week. So, my plans, and I told you last night I was going to stretch it out. But what I think I'm going to do Saturday after I take them bows and stuff, I'm gonna start reviewing Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then pack and stuff and get ready for the trip on Wednesday.
Okay, ain't too bad. Let me see. I went to Atlanta to go see my dad. Truck driving, of course. Went to go out there, have fun. SneakerCon event. Went to go see the aquarium. Went to go. We all went to Topgolf. My god family. My godmom and my god brother, we went out there and Topgolf.
What's her name? Mika.
She said hey, by the way.
Yeah, tell her I said hello.
Yeah. We went to Topgolf. What else did I do in Atlanta? My dad cut my hair.
How was that experience?
It was dope. It was kind of dope.
Did he enjoy it?
He enjoyed it. I can tell that it was like dang. He didn't really speak too much on it, I didn't either, but it was just like, thank you though.
It was in that moment you
Yeah.
can really say like, yeah.
Cause I know the last time we cut my hair, it was I was 11. That was the last time I had braids.
Mm.
Cause he was getting married that year,
Yeah.
and that was no, I was turning 10. Cause it was my 5th grade year.
Mm.
No, we just moved into the house. Remember? We just moved into the house, and
Off camp. Yeah.
Kiki
You
had
were
a
10.
Kiki had a birthday event down the street at Lee House,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the last time I could get my hair wet.
Mm-hmm.
And it was me and Jalen, and we went down there. And after that day, the next day, he came and picked me up. Then that same night, I got my hair cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good
So,
memory.
that was kind of dope.
Yeah.
Dang, that's the last time I can fit that duck head, orange, yellow, and white polo that Uncle Sean bought me. After that, I couldn't wear it no more.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what that was like then, being on the road a week longer
Mm-hmm.
and not being home. I feel a little disconnected, but I was like, you know what? I'm ready to come home. I miss my mama. I'm ready to hug her.
Oh.
Now I'm ready to go back. Because I was like, I'm not going to be able to get no sleep. But I am excited to rearrange my room, though. So.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good, fun project.